Hi, I'm Kevin Moore, the Master Distributor, Distributor ID number 1 for MojiLife. I want to welcome you to the Moji family. Let me be among the first to congratulate you on a big first step to your journey to success. And as with all journeys, it's important how we start. So I want to give you a couple different tips from my experience that will hopefully get you on your way to success. First and foremost, latch on to your sponsor. Latch on to your team leaders. They know the way, they can help you show the way. I want to talk about the butterfly effect, okay? I grew up in a beautiful Utah mountain valley. We'd go up to the meadows, we'd have our nets, we thought we had the right tools, we'd go chasing after butterflies. And we were almost never successful because they're very evasive. Now, if you go and you sit down in the meadows amongst the flowers, you have a bright colored shirt on, maybe you have some cologne or some fragrance on, you'll notice more often than not, that butterfly is attracted to you, will come and land on your shoulder. I would suggest it's not that different with MojiLife. How are you going to attract people? Who are you going to attract to your new business representing these innovative products? Well, first and foremost, I would suggest you start with who you want to attract. And I like the acronym Frankie, okay? It's a memory jogger, it's a list creator. Who do you want to introduce either the opportunity or the product to? Frankie simply stands for friends, relatives, associates, neighbors, kids, because kids have a different network than we do sometimes, internet, primarily social media, and then email, your email database. That's a great place to start on who you want to attract. Now here's some ways I want to tell you on how you can attract people. First and foremost, we have a remarkable product. I would suggest going about it very similar to how the CEO attracted me. When I first met with him for lunch, all he had was a 3D mold and a concept. It didn't even have a name. Now, eventually, he had the first and only prototype. Soon as he had that prototype, first thing he did is he told me, Kevin, take it to your house for a couple days. Here's a couple pods, try it out. Well, within that 2 to 3 days that I had at my house, a couple things happened. First of all, my home became a product of the product, and we were converted. Hook, line, and sinker. We love the Airmoji. That prototype has been improved upon since then. We've added different devices to our lineup. It's better than ever, but we love the prototype. We loved the way it delivered. A second thing happened as a byproduct of our home being a product of the product, and that was the nose knows. We had people come over, first thing they would say is, what smells so good? That's a great conversation starter. We'd go over, show them the device. By the time I took the prototype back to Darin Davis, I already had my list created. I already had people that were interested, many of them because they were in my home and experienced it. I would suggest the same for you. Get a bag, put in some catalogs, some marketing materials, the sample kits, so that you have the sample fragrances in there, maybe an Airmoji with a couple different pods that people can use. Loan it out, make it on the go. Get people to try it just like Darin Davis got me to try it. You're going to see how great this product demonstrates. People will experience the fragrance. They can have it for 2 to 3 days, experience fragrance on demand. They're going to love it. And quite often, if you can get somebody to try it, they're going to want to buy it, maybe even represent it, okay? Remember that the power of MojiLife is in the socials. In the industry, quite often they're referred to as parties. We call them socials because they know no limits. Okay, it can be a traditional home party. It can be an open house. It can be online through social media. Generate a link and share it. You can generate a link by going to your dashboard, opening up a new social. You'll get a social email from the company that will have a link in there. And then it's just about sharing it, okay? Sharing it to others. And those are the ways that you can get a great start on building your business. So this is a simple business. Share, share, share. It's not always easy, but it's simple. We overcomplicate it. Once you have that social link, go out, create your list, use the Frankie method, demonstrate this product as much as possible. That is where you're going to see a lot of success. And with that, let me welcome you to the family. I'm going to turn it over to Darin Davis, our founder and CEO at the corporate office. He's got a few words to share with you. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome to MojiLife. My name is Darin Davis. I'm the CEO and founder of MojiLife. You just heard from Kevin Moore, of course, our amazing master distributor. He has done this. He has done this and been successful. And so my first advice is listen to what he just said and that advice he gave you. He hears from all of the distributors as well, a lot of what works and doesn't work. So there's a lot there to behold. And I'm here to give you a challenge. And that challenge is a challenge that we put together, Kevin and I, on the road. And we've done that a few times and felt like that this little tool, it's called the 21-Day Success Challenge, is not only something that can help you create habits of doing a little something every day. And for these 21 days, you will experience at least 2 or 3 tasks that you'll do multiple times. And you'll be able to see what works for you, what doesn't work for you as well. And then after this challenge, you can just continue with what you're most comfortable with. You will find this on our shop on the website. You click on shop, then you click on marketing. And under $5 is our 21-day challenge, and that is what I would like to extend to you. If you really are looking to get ahead out of the gates and going, this here is one of the great things that will help you find some results. Thank you.